Do you feel like he is in a state of terror right now?
Of course, he's trembling. Like, even after the last win, Ariel. I don't like this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. Imagine after your biggest win, you're saying that because he knows he got electrocuted in both rounds. He got rattled. I had him out on his feet in both rounds, multiple times in the first and even in the second. A bad one in the second. So, you know, he knows the shots he ate, and he's going to eat a hell of a lot more of them, that's for sure.
Do you suspect he is going to come out with the same type of game plan?
That's all he knows. All he has. He's crapping his bags, Ariel, you might think. He shot in 20 seconds of the first round. 20 seconds in, he almost shot as fast as the Dagestani, who shot 15 seconds into the first round. So they fight me afraid. They fight afraid. They back away, they shell up, they dive for the legs. You know, I'm aware of it now. Awareness is what it's about, and that's it.
Right.
Dustin's going out in a stretcher. That's my prediction. He's going out of this fight in a stretcher. So I'm going to prove how dangerous I am, because trust me, in the mindset I'm in, I'm really, really dangerous. This man is not, it's not going to be pretty what's going to happen to this man in here.
I became a fan of this sport in large part for watching somebody like you knock people out. You know,
my record in mixed martial arts competition is 19 wins and 1 loss. I only count knockouts. Dustin's record is 13 wins, 2 losses. The only thing that's final in this business is a knockout. All the other the decisions, the taps, all that means nothing to me. I'm coming to take a man's head off, and that's it. You know what I mean? I was aiming to put a few holes in his head the last time. Now I'm going to put a few holes in his head and send it into the bleachers.
Because he actually admitted it was almost like a flash KO. You hit him, you caught him.
I sent an electric bolt through his body multiple times.
He said you caught him, but you didn't follow up. Why not?
Because here's another thing. Because I was trying to get the rounds. I wanted to get rounds in, but then I realized I'm not paid by the fucking hour here. There's none of that going on this time. Trust me on that. I sent electric bolts through his entire body, from his head to his toes. You can see him rattled in the octagon in the first round, and in the second round he was out on his feet. So he knows it as well as I know it, and it's gonna be a butchering. I mean, I'm coming in to kill this man. I'm coming in with vicious intent here, murder shots. So, you know, what else can I say? That's the way it is. I don't care about nothing here. I'm coming to take this man out cold.
And Dustin said the social media attacks reek of insecurity. What do you say to that?
I don't give a fuck what he says. I pity that man, and I'm gonna pity him more after Saturday night.
You make he claims that you're not talking so much in the lead up to this one because he put you on quote.
Do you want me to tell you I'm gonna kill him? He's going out on a stretcher into a box. Do you want me to tell you that? You know what I mean? That's my mindset here.
Have you watched that fight back?
If anything, yeah, of course I've watched the fight back. If anything, he's the one jumped up and says, I don't like this anymore after he won. Imagine after you win your biggest fight saying, I don't like this anymore, because he didn't like the smacks he got. He got the worst smacks. He just immobilized the leg, and I was against the fence with no leg to stand on. You know what I mean? He hit the switch, but it was a 2-second job. I was back. Like, you know what I mean? He says airplane mode. Yeah, handy. Airplane mode is just a flick of a button to get back. You know what I mean? So that's it. Like I said, I electrocuted him. First fight, I drilled his head off the floor like a basketball. Second fight, I electrocuted him. Third fight, he's dead.
That's what it is, you know. If it's not calf kicks, it'll be something else. Takedowns or boxing that opens up calf.
You're getting walked like a dog in that octagon on Saturday night.
Business, man. This is
You're only a little bitch. Your wife is your husband. You're only a little bitch of a thing, a silly little hillbilly. Joe Lee's wife. Joe Lee's wife. Joe Lee's wife. Joe Lee's wife. You little bitch of a thing.
You used to be a lot better than that, man. The trash talk was a lot better than that. Fucking weak. Nah, it's just business. I see a man here.
I see a corpse.
Get crazy.
I see a dead body.
This question's for Conor. Conor, in the build-up to the last fight, you were unusually kind to Dustin. Now on fight week, it's the exact opposite. So when did that switch happen?
Because he got knocked the fuck out. Not McGregor fast, McGregor sleep.
Question for Conor. Conor, win or lose, do you respect Dustin Poirier no matter what happens on Saturday night?
I don't give a fuck about him, to be honest. I don't give a rat's ass about him. He's Buster Douglas. He's Buster Douglas is what he is. And that's the way he's going to go down. He's going to be known for that. It was a fluke win, and I'm going to correct it on Saturday night.
It's going to get his ass whooped and took out on a stretcher.
McGregor!